and welcome to another episode of Scouting at Home. I'm Shanna Richardson.
And I'm Devin Mayo.
Our feature today is talking about a wonderful service project with PAC 822. We'd like to welcome Cub Master Brian with us today. They're going to tell us about a great idea they came up with to help their community.
I'm the acting Cub Master. I have been, this will be the second year. Actually, this is the first year. It seems like forever, but I've been in the PAC for 7 years. My oldest son is he's a second-year scout right now at Troop 840. My youngest son is a bear and in the bear den and working his way through the ranks. So, but we love scouting. We love outdoors, and it's a perfect setup for me because I love to have fun with all the scouts. We have an amazing PAC, a lot of active parents and active scouts. So we're proud to be part of PAC 822.
That's awesome, Brian. Tell us how you guys came about the idea of having this food drive.
The idea was we wanted to get together and do something more than just Zoom calls, which we've done a few virtual campouts and all. We had one of our parent leaders, Kathy Paez. She sparked the idea amongst some of our committee meetings and said, what can we do to help the community in the time of need? What can we do to get together as a PAC to get out there and be proactive? And the concept of food drive sounded good. We did it by all the scouts social distancing in our driveways. We put out signs, posted some posts on social media, the neighborhood postings and things like that, handed out flyers, and all the kids put on their uniforms, their Class A's, and sat out in the driveways and had call it a food drive-through. So all of the neighborhood folks would stop in and drop off food. Some donated money, gift cards, and things like that. We all collected. So the idea was something that we thought was going to help the community. We just wanted to get outdoors, and this was a great way to do it.
That's amazing work. How much food did you guys end up collecting, and what was your favorite part of this experience?
It was, I want to think the exact number is 2,185 pounds, just over a ton of food. We never expected we would get that much. We thought we'd have a truckload, but we had to use our old PAC trailer to fill all the food in and bring it to the food bank. Our funnest part, I think, was seeing all the faces of our neighbors, which was a great thing to connect with our neighbors other than our Scouting for Food event that we do, is them seeing how we were doing good things for our own scouts as well as for the neighborhood and the community, them coming up and shaking hands, I shouldn't say shaking hands, but air high fives to say thank you for what you're doing, thank you for being a good representative of the community. I think one of the key fun parts I saw was one of the little girls in the neighborhood. They came cruising around our circle and brought food up in their little automated car. So to me, that was one of the cutest pieces of the day.
That's fantastic, Brian. Just wondering, do you have a message that you want to send out to our scouts and scouters out there?
Absolutely. One, be safe when you're outdoors and be protective. Follow all the CDC guidelines that you do. But a big thing for us is don't get bogged down by staying inside. Get outdoors. We have been hiking and biking and all that, just not as a PAC, but also as a family. And there's other friends that we've gotten together. I can tell you the trails were empty. The bike trails were empty. We use Hal Patty Park just this last Sunday for Mother's Day. My boys and I and my wife, we went out and in the rain, Sea Branch Park. There's lots of great places to get out and parks to go explore, and no one in them. It's an awesome time to do it. The parking lots are not full. So my message is get outdoors. Don't be bogged down by this virus that's caused us so much disruption. I'd like to add to give credit to Troop 8432, the first girls troop in the BSA program here in Martin County. They were also part of our food drive, and we wanted to thank them for being part of it.
That's excellent, and I'm so excited to hear about the service out there in our community from our scouts. Such a great thing for you guys to do. So Brian, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Scouting at Home.